Jayanti. I am housewife now. I studied 4 years in English college. Rangnath sir was very close to us. We used to talk hours together in QA especially. I am now Nandini Kamar and I work for Syndicate Bank for 28 years. I am Geeta Rao, formerly Geeta Pilar. And Rangnath sir was a very respected lecturer for us. And I remember the snacks that your mother always gave us for any festival. She would bring the snacks and gave us. And I'm a housewife, always been a housewife.
So I'm Dinesh Yode. I joined Punjab National Bank in 1980 and I served for 25 years there. Retired in 2013. 2013 I retired and I have a son who's a doctor.
Myself Ravi Puri. I had a textile business. Now retired and enjoying the life.
Are you sure? I'm Sharad. I work for Canada Bank, retired in 2012. Why?
And Guru Prasad, and I entered the businessman doing design consultancy. Now I'm retired and enjoyed life.
Chandrasekhar. I work for a chemical multinational company. Retired in 2020, 2002. Now, presently, I run a small chemical trading business.
I'm Shiv Swami. I started from the textile industry, subsequently with a software company. So I retired from IT.
I'm Chandrika, married to an Air Force officer, and because of that, I could take up a teaching profession wherever I went. So in Bangalore, I worked in Vani High School in Rajajinagar, and then Kumaris for about 22 years. Then all over India, DPS and Guru Education Public School and all. And now I conduct whenever I get an opportunity to do workshop for teachers, upcoming schools. Thank you. I'm a housewife. I'm Alumini, and after marriage, all over India, then I work for child groups in Matikere. Then I work in the University High School in Malaysia. For the high school, I taught particularly English and social science. Then now I retired to my home. I'm Vijayalakshmi. I was a selection lecturer in UGC College, and now after retirement also I worked in few colleges like Sai College and etc. And I do remember I never forget the lecturers of our college, sir. I never, because I was the only one who was married at that time actually. So they helped me in all the possible ways. We people used to come to your house also if we have any doubts. And MN house, SSR house, we all went there and then used to, whatever the doubts we were, you people used to clear every doubts. So I'm very, very grateful to you people, you especially, and MN, B minus, SSR, etc. Sir. So I'm grateful to the college also in general. ಹಲೋ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಕನ್ನಡನೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಗೀತಾ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು MS ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು. ರಂಗನಾಥ್ ಭಾಷಣ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಐ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಅವರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬರೋರು ನಮಗೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗಪ್ಚಿ ಬಾಯಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಯಾರು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಏನು ಬೇರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So after that I got married. I was a retired English professor from B&M College. And at the Teachers Training Institute also worked there. So they trained the teachers how they have to teach in primary school and everything. And after joining college, I did all my courses. Recently, I finished my PhD also. And on our PhD on teachers training, I thought I about this students about fear about their complexion in coming from different states learning. Teachers training is so from that only I did my PhD and everything. So I taught for 38 years. Yeah. After I retired, I thought it went into my husband was not there. I left the job. Now I am at home only. Thank you very much.
ಶೀಲಾ ಅಂತ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಲೇಶ್ವರ ಕಾಫಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಜನರಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಆಗಿ ರಿಟೈರ್.
I'm Satyanarayana Rajan. See, after graduation, I joined State Bank of India and served for 40 years in the State Bank of India. Retired in 2013 and now retired. So, particularly the knowledge I learned with Raghunath sir had helped me from my profession and all this very good because of his teachings and the knowledge of the accounts and everything. It has helped me to reach a slightly higher level in bank. Daily and I was able to guide so many people because what I have learned from it. And that day I don't remember, still I remember, I think first BCom or second BCom, some exam was there, I think before the final exam, an exam you have conducted. So I had the accounts was the exam. See, I didn't know the when the next class, you brought a paper after distributing all the answer sheets to everybody, you had kept my paper in the last. I was expecting my paper has not come. Suddenly you announced that all of you see this paper and circulate them also equal. Then only came to it was my paper. And you told that that was the highest marks and the excellent presentation you appreciated. The words you used on that day still in my memory. So much appreciation. It was not a final exam or anything, whatever you are guided, the absorption from our side, that really that inspiration and all throughout our life we cannot remember. I remain very grateful to you, sir.
Guru Sipa. I know Mr. Raghunath for a long time. Even before joining the college, we are respecting like anything. Even in between, when I wanted seat for my niece, I went to him and he immediately got them the seat. And he has been very, very kind to all of us. I worked in Union Bank for 21 years, then started my own business in 98 as a financial institutor. Now I am still running the business in my residence and my daughter has taken over the business. I was the president of Karnataka Association of Mutual Fund Association and now we are running a decent business.
All your I'm managed advisor now. All mutual funds. Working for a regenerative medicine research company, engaged in stem cell research. The past 3 years I have been.
Sir, I am T.G. Venkatesh. I retired from Canara Bank as manager. With your good guidance and all, and you got a good job. I retired in 2012. Right now I am 74 years. I am H.R. I am also retired as a everybody is.
I'm Narasimha. Most of you people know, especially those people who are of the day, the room is medical. They have seen me right from inside of 9 years old. And I have a sort of bondage with this particular institution. We were staying just behind the college, just about four rooms or something initially. So, Mr. G. A. Hari's father, G. A. Acharya. Later on, of course, I was not satisfied with my degree of BCom. I took to AMI because that was my interest. Engineering was my interest. In the last year, I was supposed to be getting my certificate after about 1.5 years. I was called to London to go and take a training there for about 1 year. I moved. I didn't get the certificate, but I have the knowledge of engineering. Later on, I worked in about half a dozen international companies, started learning how to manufacture a furnace, worked for Electrotherm of US, worked for Calmas Limited of UK, Rasele Gasol of Italy, and JRC of Japan, and went into streamlining and also what we call it as UHF, VHF, radio sonars, all these things were designed by me for JRC. And in 1993, I decided I will not work for anybody. Started my own software company. Picked up software at an embryonic stage. I ran the company for 28 years. Cooler Software Solutions Private Limited on environment, health and safety. Product was designed by me. Front end I used .NET. Back end it was Oracle. Uploaded to Google and the cloud. I have about 45 companies using my software today in India. I have branch in Dubai, Bahrain, Muscat, Sharjah, London, Pune, Delhi, Visakhapatnam, Hyderabad. This is my career. 2021, I was affected by COVID. People thought I died. Doctors left home. Me and my wife both. Somehow, with the God's grace, I got another life. Today I am in front of you in flesh and blood. So that is the God which has given me second life here. And today I am retired, handed over the company, my mentee, and I said, I don't want to work anymore. This is my life.
I was doing business, now I am totally retired. And one more, I went to wife, Mr. Raghunath. I was his student, and my daughter was also his student.
Not here.
I am right over and running a travel agency.
Hey, Koji, get up.
ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಂದೇ ಆದ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೂ ನನಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡೋದಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಣ್ಣ ಸರ್ ಅವಳೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ನನಗೇನಾದ್ರು ದಾರಿ ತಪ್ಪೋ ಇದ್ದು ಅವರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಇರೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗಲೂ ನಾನು ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ದೇವತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ